Peace, family. For the last couple of weeks or so, they've been swarming the news about this missing mother, Savannah Guethrie. I think she's the mother of an NBC news anchor. It's a tragic story, and I hope that her mother's returned to her safe and sound. But before I get more into that, I want to speak to the culture that presides over this country. Right now, we are living in a society where people, citizens, under the same government, can kidnap and remove from the homes of people's parents. You got citizens in this country up under the same government that can just nonchalantly unalive people who have no knowledge of, no nothing, in mass numbers. This is the actions and behaviors of a society of people that you would think would be consistent to a group that was ungoverned, that had no sense of structure, administration. No, this is uncivilized, an uncivilized existence in a civilized society. I, for the life of me, cannot understand how more people are not addressing that fact than the fact that here you have a sitting government that's sitting here watching this type of behavior and has enacted no laws or nothing that creates a culture of society where people are compelled to be compassionate towards one another, to be cooperative with one another, so that things like this will not happen. And but Jonathan, they do got laws against crime. No, they do not. Well, let me put it like this: they have laws that would be punished if you do certain things, but no laws to discourage these crimes. That's what I'm talking about. And see, a lot of people don't know anything about that, but I'll speak on that later. But the thing is, where do you get the help from? If this woman's mother has been kidnapped from her home and they're making a plea to the public, what public are you making a plea to? When do you think these people are going to get out of their own individual way, their own individual mindset? They don't care. No, there's no cooperative consistency in this country. There's no unity, no nothing. So in an incident like this, an Amber Alert, whatever, where's the help going to come from? You got a president of the United States. His administration is totally about self. They don't care. Here you had Rob Reiner, actor, pass away. Donald Trump putting out there, oh, I didn't care about the guy. He didn't like Trump and blah, blah, blah. And nobody said nothing. Nothing. When Nancy Pelosi's husband was attacked by MAGA and beaten the head, this 70-something-year-old man, and Donald Trump mocked this guy, nobody said nothing. You had over 70-something million people vote for this idiot. And now when you have people to the point, society is degraded to the point where you can snatch somebody's mother from their own home. Where do you think the help is going to come from? Where's the concern going to come from? How is it possible that this man can take this woman from this home? Everybody got cell phones. Everybody got Ring cameras. And nobody see nothing? And let me conclude this video by asking this question. Well, first of all, they found the glove that this man apparently wore when he kidnapped his mother. And they ran it against DNA, but I think it came back negative. According to them, his DNA is not in the FBI files or the police records or anything. And they stated the fact that if this guy has never been arrested, then there'd be no reason for his DNA to be in the files. So now they're asking the question, with all the people doing all type of DNA samples for genetic background chasing to see where your heritage come from and all that, they could tap into that to get a broader expanse on DNA tracking, so they can hopefully find something that can lead them to whoever kidnapped this woman. But they said that in order to do that, you have to violate the code of ethics to these companies, because they have a privacy issue when you donate your DNA to track your heritage, your lineage, to see where your origin come from. They have an efficacy concern that needs to be approached before they can do that. Now, my question is this: is the mother of this news anchor important enough to you to challenge this law, to expand the search into other DNA sources? Or are we going to be living in a society where you won't address these issues and concerns unless they kidnap your mother? I'm going to end this video here. And as always, these are my thoughts, my opinions. I invite you to leave yours in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Ashe.